You guys showed out on this on my first Pantera reaction because I am like this like core kid. You know, I grew up listening to metalcore and deathcore and all that kind of stuff. You know, that's kind of the stuff that I showed myself because, you know, I didn't have parents to like put me on any of this kind of stuff. And that's kind of what we've been doing on this whole channel. We've been checking out a lot of like classic rock and pop and country and hip hop and just a bunch of different things, R&B and stuff. But we have been doing a little bit of metal and it's been fun, dude. It's been a lot of fun. And I remember just listening to this first Pantera song on my last reaction. Just hearing the grooves and really hearing the influence that like these guys really had. And I enjoyed it a lot. You know, super catchy, super good, a lot of stank faces. But today we're reacting to Cemetery Gates. So this is my little uncultured Gen Z self checking out more Pantera. Anyway, my name is itsandiroo. Where are my two-steppers at? I know we got some two-steppers in the chat. Pantera fans, let's get it. Y'all better have been two-stepping with me. I don't even know if Pantera does like two-steppy, like hardcore punk influenced stuff, but I don't know. I guess we'll check it out. Let's see. Some more groove. Let's get it. I'm a big metal fan too. I love metal, so I feel like I can really give a sick reaction to this kind of stuff. I didn't expect him to come in like that. Oh my God. That tone, that guitar tone. Oh, he is, yeah. Little switch up. I didn't expect that either, to go kind of into the softer kind of. Okay.
Nothing new for him to see. I didn't ask him why. I will remember the love my soul has sworn to make. Now I watch the falling rain. All my mind can see now is sure. Well, I guess you took my youth and gave it all away.
From like a production standpoint, it's very interesting how these vocals are mixed right now. They're not compressed very hard. They have also this very, very, very obvious, like, you know, hall reverb. When I say hall reverb, I'm referring to like the kind of like when you're in a bathroom, you have this long echo, you know, but there's different types of reverb, like super short like slap delays and things like that. But there's like plate reverbs and different ones. But this is like a very long hall, if I had to take a guess. And it's interesting hearing it in this kind of context because it almost sounds like pretty touched for the most part. Like there's not really a lot of processing on these vocals, but it sounds cool. Especially all thing, you know, just with all the different it's really cool. I like this, and I like hearing the grooves because it's like it really shows like how they paved the way for a lot of like modern metal and a lot of the metal that I, you know, kind of got, you know, that, you know, the stuff that I kind of like, grew up listening to and was introduced to. I'm hearing it, dude. I'm hearing the riffs. I'm hearing the rhythms. It's really tight. I like it.
Mama can see now is sure. Well, I guess you took my youth and gave it all away. Like the birth of a newfound joy, this love would end in a rage. And when she died, I couldn't cry. The pride within my soul. You left me incomplete, all alone as the memories that fall. Believe the word.
Nice. Wow, they did this some interesting like swing stuff there for like one measure. Let me back it up. They changed that riff, so like it went from and then it went like I think that's what it did for like one measure. Yeah, I think it could have just been the snare accent on there, but doon do 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 do. That was kind of cool. That was a cool little touch. Okay.
Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder aloud if you're watching over me, someplace far above. I must reverse my life. I can't live in the past and set my soul free. Belong to me at last. Through all those complex years, I thought I was alone. I didn't care to look around and make this world my own. And when she died, I should have cried. It's made my
Yeah, dude, and they're doing this thing that I hear a lot in at least hardcore music. This groove that's like very popular in hardcore music. It's kind of where, they're not the drummer specifically is playing on the and of four, doing the hit cymbals and stuff like that instead of playing right on the downbeat, and it gives this nice this kind of nice again a nice groove. You know, I mentioned groove like a million times, but it's really nice. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, dun, 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 dun. You know, it gives it a nice feeling to it. It's cool.
pain. You left me incomplete. All alone, as the memories still remain. The way we were,
And then it's back to the
the chance to save my soul, and my concern is now in vain. Believe the word, I will unlock my door and pass the cemetery.
What? Come on, what? Yeah, dude. I think one of my favorite little like rhythmically one of my favorite things is when they do this like triplet thing, right? Da, 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 da. The drummer is either doing the triplet over the quarter note, so da 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 da. So he's like keeping that in there, and then like the second time that they play it, or every other time they play it, he plays with it. So instead of doing da 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 da, he'll just go da 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 boom, and it kind of like gives it this nice just different. It changes it up a little bit, and you might think it might, it feels like a different rhythm, even though it's not. And it's really cool to like mess with the pockets like that. And that's one of the things that I love about metal. Is just hearing how they can influence different pockets and rhythms and flows, and just it's really fascinating stuff, man. I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that like metalheads are kind of just like it's just noise. It's just like you hear it a lot. People criticize it all the time, and I don't think they understand. Like people don't understand like genuinely how insanely technical like metal is. It's one of the most technical genres out there right now. And this is just the roots of it, man. I mean, some of the roots of it. And it's just fire. It's so good. got a lot of range on his voice. Wow. Going higher. Nice. Yo, I gotta check out more, way more Pantera and just a lot of more like just I don't know if you consider this classic metal, but just more classic metal stuff, man. Like I love it, man. I love hearing the early, stuff before all the processing and all the, effects and all that's cool. I think metalheads tend to like write off bands that use a lot of like, high production and like a lot of processing on their stuff. But I think it's actually really cool and creative. Like it allows for a lot of creativity. But hearing this kind of raw stuff like this is very good. It's very very good. It's just raw talent, man. It's so amazing. So definitely suggest more Pantera or other bands that I should check out. Again, I'm like mainly like a core kid, so honestly, you could name most classic metal bands, and like I'm not gonna like have like any experience with them. So definitely just put me on, culture me up, make me more cultured in this kind of stuff because this is right up my alley. I love it. It's amazing. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check you guys out on the next video. Well, I'm over it, dude. I hit the wrong one. Let's get it. Peace.